What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jimothy. Now, I apologize for being a little bit slow this week. Basically, I am waiting on the mail. I'm trying to get cards in. It's taking a while. Things are coming through drips and drabs. Blame it on the crush card virus. Anyway, what I thought I would do today, ladies and gents, is update you on the Synchro deck that we are building. Now, this deck, as I mentioned previously, is a deck that you guys are in charge of in terms of what I should purchase, what should be taken out of the deck, and what should be put into the deck. So I'm gonna go through my list as it stands at the moment and just give you guys a heads up, and then get at me in the comment section below over the things that I should be purchasing and putting in this deck. Okay, to start us off, we are still running the triple junk Synchron. This is just the easy Synchro 5, revised from the graveyard. Simple as that, and it's a tuner as well. I'm not going to go through every effect, ladies and gents, but I will be reading out a few. Next, nice easy little special summon, triple junk servant. If you control a junk monster, you can special summon this card. Level 4 as well, so really good. Again, this is a synchro deck, so we need a variety of levels to be able to pop off with our plays. So definitely a 3 of in my opinion, but in your opinion, tell me if I can take some of these out. Maybe a 2 of, I don't know, let me know. Next, I'm also still running triple doppel warrior. The ability to leave a token on field is really good. It's a level 2, so it can be revived with junk synchron straight from the graveyard and then synchroed off. So really good in that sense. I do like doppel warrior. Next, I was only running 2 of this previously, but somebody suggested that I bump this up to 3. So I'm now running triple jet synchron. Now, I've seen this card splashed into a number of other strategies, and it seems to be running amok in a range of strategies, mainly due to Quickdraw and Halki Fibrax. But nevertheless, we are playing it in our deck, ladies and gents, and we're playing 3 of these things. It was at 2 before, but again, someone suggested I run it at 3, and it seems to be working pretty okay at the moment. Again, this deck is not finished, so yeah. Jet Synchron at 3. Next, my favorite card that I've definitely bumped up because it's an easy rank 8, especially with junk Synchron. It's a red-haired hasty horse. So this is a level 5 easy special summon to a column that contains no cards in it, and you can just go straight into a synchro monster from there. You can even special summon it on your turn, and with some of the other cards that are in here, you can actually use this card to go into synchro plays on your opponent's turn. So definitely a 3 up in my opinion, just for an easy special summon. Next, we are running double Quickdraw Synchron. Again, nice easy special summon, level 5 tuner. You can set up your graveyard if necessary. Really good card. I wouldn't run it at 3. However, you tell me, ladies and gents, should I put 3 in? Should I take 1 out? Is it too bricky at 2? I'm not too sure. You let me know. But at the moment, I think it works quite well. So yeah, Quickdraw Synchron. Next, we are still running the double Quillbolt Hedgehog. Again, I do like this card. You can use it as discard fodder, and it specials, it summons itself back from the graveyard if you control a tuner. Really do enjoy playing this card in this deck. Definitely a 2 of. Again, ladies and gents, I can bump that up to 3, but yeah, so let me know. Right, next for some secret saucy spicy 1-ofs, we have the 1 Hoppier Squadron, the 1 Junk Converter, and the 1 Satellite Synchron. Now, these are some new additions to the deck. This card is fantastic. As a quick effect, you can special summon this card on your opponent's main phase, and then use this card and a card on field to synchro summon into a synchro monster. So you remember Red-Haired Hasty Horse that I just said? You can actually special summon Red-Haired Hasty Horse, end your turn, special summon this on your opponent's turn, go straight into a Black Rose Dragon and wipe the board. Absolutely fantastic card. Junk Converter, this is really pricey for some reason. It's like £4 or £5. I've only managed to get hold of 1. I'm still looking for a couple more of them, but really good card. It can discard itself and another card to add a Synchron card from your deck to your hand, which basically sets up your graveyard. So you can add Junk Synchron, and then Junk Synchron can special summon this card back. Really good. Satellite Warrior, again, from legendary the tool is 6. It's an easy special summon from the graveyard if you control the specified monsters, which is like Junk, Synchro, Stardust, all that kind of stuff. So really good cards. I do like these 3. Again, should I have more of them? Maybe another Hoppier Squadron? I don't know, ladies and gents. Let me know. Next, we are running a Effect Veiler. a unknown Synchron, easy special summon if you contain no cards, a watch cat. Now I realized why I had this card in. I mentioned it before, but basically it allows me to go into Formula Synchron. I needed a level 1 that was easy special summon, and this is an easy special summon if you contain no monsters. Also sets a continuous spell trap during the end phase if it stays on field, so we have got one target in our deck for that, so yeah, useful in that sense. Also, as one-ofs, we are running one Just a Comfort. Again, this is for Formula Synchron. One Synchron Explorer. This is kind of like a reverse junk Synchron in the sense that this card is not a tuner, but it can revive a tuner, which allows you to then go into synchro play. So yeah, I do like that. Just a Comfort, just an easy special summon, nothing more, nothing less. Junk Giant, another special summon. These are extenders basically. Another special summon that allows you to special summon it out depending on if you got the specific card on field. So yep, definitely 3 of those. Again, ladies and gents, these are interchangeable. I can take them out. Just let me know. We're running one Swift Scarecrow and one Rush Warrior. This is a kind of a flexi spot. I'm considering taking this out. It's very niche. It's kind of like a battle trap, but it's in at the moment. Swift Scarecrow, this is just another target for Formula Synchron. Also, it's a bit of a hand trap should you have no monsters on field for whatever reason. So yeah. Next, on to the spells. Okay, we are running triple tuning as usual. Still running triple tuning. Really good card. Can set up your graveyard if your mill is lucky, but it adds a Synchron tuner from free deck to your hand. Nothing more needs to be said about that. We are also running triple twin twisters. Now, I've put these in. This was a suggestion to add some twin twisters just because I didn't really have much back row removal. I'm not too sure whether or not I should run the 3 of these or maybe bump it down to 2. But I've got 3 in at the moment. So yeah, it seems okay. I mean, we've got cards that we can discard and then make use of them in later on. So it does set up your graveyard as well as getting rid of some back row. So there's 3 of them things in at the moment. So yeah, triple twin twister at the moment. Next, we are still running the Warrior Returning Alive. Can be really useful, especially once you've synchroed. 1 for 1 and 1 reinforcements of the army. These are staples really. This, again, interchangeable, not necessarily a card that you need, but you let me know, ladies and gents, should I take it out or leave it in. We are also running 1 Starlight Junction and 1 Synchro Chase. Again, these 2 are flexi spots. They don't need to be in here. There potentially could be hand traps, but I don't have any hand traps in at the moment apart from Effect Failure really. And if you count Swift Scarecrow, yeah, Battle Hand Trap. But yeah, these are 2 flexi spots. They don't have to be these cards. However, this can be useful from time to time. If you synchro summon, you can shuffle away a card that your opponent controls. So yeah, but it's not as impactful as some of the other cards that could potentially be in here. So you let me know, ladies and gents. Again, flexi spots. Next, onto the traps. We are running a few traps in here. We are running 1 Compulsory Evacuation Device, 1 Sonic Stun, basically negates an attack and allows me to special summon a tuner from deck, a Solemn Warning. So yeah, those 3, and we've got 5 traps in total. We're also running 1 Call of the Haunted. This could potentially be a Monster Reborn. I've got Monster Reborn in here, not too sure. Nope. It could potentially be a Monster Reborn. So yeah, Call of the Haunted and 1 Swift Scarecrow. Just a bit of protection. Again, this does not necessarily need to be in here. It just is in here. So let me know. Okay, onto the extra deck. A few changes again. We have 1 Borrelo Dragon. It's quite easy to go into him, especially if you get Junk Speeder on board. So yeah, 1 Borrelo Dragon, 1 Junk Connector. We're still running a Junk Connector again, can be useful, especially when you want to go into Junk Speeder. So yeah. Next, for some of our Synchro lineup, we have 1 Formula Synchron, excuse the gold rare. We have 1 Martial Metal Marcher. This is a new edition suggested by one of my beautiful subscribers. So yes, ladies and gents, I have put him in. I do listen. As well as 1 TG Hyper Librarian. He needs no introduction. He's at 1 for a reason. Not once per turn. Draw a card when a card is synchro summoned. So yeah. Also, we are running 1 Junk Warrior, 1 Axel Synchron, one Jet Warrior. Again, nice bit of utility. You can go into these ones. I think this one actually, yeah, Junk Warrior. You can go into him off your junk connector, which is not too bad. He's a tuner as well. Sorry, yeah, you can go into him. Okay, suppose it's just a target for junk connector. Again, interchangeable. I'm not too convinced on this. I tend not to go into him unless I have to. So yeah. Next we have one Junk Speeder. This card is fantastic. Yes sirree. One Stardust Dragon. It's really easy to make level 8 synchros in this deck, mainly because we got so many levels and so many ways of going into it. So Stardust Dragon, definitely a decent card in here. One Black Rose Dragon. We can actually do this on our opponent's turn, like I suggested before. This is actually really good. From when I've tested it, it can really work out well, especially if you time it correctly. And we are running one Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend, just for the easy special summon. Again, we can go into this on our opponent's turn if we play our cards correctly. Next, for some of the boss monsters, or the boss monsters for the deck, we are running one Geomathmic Final Sigma, suggested by one of the subscribers. We are also running one Satellite Warrior. I actually found this in my binder, and I read the effect on it. Basically allows you to banish cards equal to the number of tuner monsters used for its synchro summon, and believe it requires one tuner, 1+ non-tuner synchro monster. So this card is really effective, as well as getting an attack increase by 1,000 for each tuner used. So boy oh boy, this thing is dangerous. I can't believe it. Yeah, I can't believe I overlooked it, to be honest. We are also running one Kriston Quarian Gandrax. Wow, that is a mouthful. Again, a bit of a boss monster. So these are some of our potential going first plays, or our boss monster plays, ladies and gents. I didn't actually know about this card, and this card's actually quite good. Obviously, Final Sigma, once you get him on board, if you play cards right, he is a problem to get over, especially if you got something like a Solemn Judgment or Solemn Warning set. It's really good. He ends games. So thank you for the suggestion for that, ladies and gents. And that is the deck, ladies and gents. Like I said, this deck is in your hands. So let me know, is there anything that I could tech out? Is there anything that I could tech in? If you've got any ideas for where the deck should be going, please let me know in the comment section below, and I will definitely oblige. But anyway, ladies and gents, we find ourselves at the end of another video. As always, if you did like this content, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and I will definitely see you guys on the next video. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.